such a grumpy mood, my brother?
Fucking just got out of the gym and I'm fucking tired. I wanted to make dinner. Ugh.
Bro, you knew this was happening today. No?
Yeah, I knew. Okay, I thought it was gonna be at fucking 6:30, you little fucker.
Dude, it's 30 minutes later. It's only been 30 minutes.
No, because this changes 6:30 changes my plans. Because I was gonna fucking work out afterwards, but now it's at 7. I can't work out. Fuck you.
I can hear you over the haters, honestly. So
How do I sound? Is it sounding all good?
yeah, you're sounding good.
Okay,
So how does-
now that
you
we're
need
at
me
the
to-
beginning, hold on. Let me just go over the rugby recap. So South Africa played Ireland over the weekend.
What?
And
What?
unfortunately they lost. This is group play, so they're still in. Ireland was the #1 team going into the World Cup.
Are you? Did you
And
just get
so-
possessed by someone right now?
No. I'm doing the standings. Okay, Nick is here. Or no, he's not here. Sorry, I gotta do the group stage. So because South Africa lost to
Are you
Ireland,
ready?
Let's do it.
that means that they're
We're just sitting in the
probably
dark.
I was waiting for you.
Just in the dark.
gonna play the loser between France and New Zealand, which was New Zealand. So it's gonna be a South Africa New Zealand quarterfinal, and France and Ireland in the other quarterfinal on the same side of the bracket. But
Yeah,
those are like
Jesse's
the
here.
4 best
Nick's.
teams.
I don't know what this guy's doing right now.
So it's gonna be tough for South Africa to advance, but that's my recap. Go
He's
Springboks.
literally speaking to himself.
Hey Ramona, how's it going?
I don't
Did you say
know.
hi to me?
He did.
Okay.
I did. There you go. Oh, there's Mr. Sabara. All right.
Bro, you legit. Wait, can we just go back to what just happened?
I was talking
What
about the
was that?
Rugby World Cup, but you were
Yeah, but-
freaking
To who?
to the pod. I'm recapping it for the pod, bro.
Oh, is it? Are we recording right now?
Yeah, we are recording. But the 60 minutes doesn't start until Nick gets in the call.
Oh, okay. Wait, so do I have to record my audio or how does this work?
No. Everything is on my end. I record everything.
Oh, you
it's all
figured-
good. Yeah.
You figured it out?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Have you watched either of the first two?
Of course not.
You're a snake, bro. You're a snake. I'm glad that he did the game. Fuck you.
I was talking to Ryan and I told him that I would watch both before mine, but I ran out of time.
Hey.
All right, everybody.
All right, well,
Everyone grab a beer. We're shotgunning.
we're not shotgun.
Everybody, especially you, Nick. I just want Nick to do it, honestly.
Negative.
I don't have any beers.
What do you mean negative?
I'll sit on my water.
That's water, bro. That's not even that's water.
It's the
That's
vodka. dude.
vodka, bro.
It's vodka.
I want to see you pour it in. I want you to see you pour it in.
F you, dude.
Oh, hold on. We can't start until I shotgun this though. So
Well, the 60 minutes starts when 3 people enter the call. It's Google Meets policy, bro.
Is this the free
that's
version?
silly.
No, yeah, it is. Unless the league wants to crowdfund Google, bro.
It's okay. I don't want to hang out with you guys that long anyway.
See ya.
All right, Willie, get your shit on.
One. Let's go.
Okay, I'll time you, Willie. I'll time you. I have it on
Yeah,
my
it's just
phone.
us three. No, don't time it. Now that's too much pressure. As long as I
No,
beat Ramona,
dude.
it's okay.
All right, if you don't beat Ramona, then you're getting kicked out of the league.
Yeah.
So
Hey. Which is why she's not gonna be on camera for this. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Mr. Marlowe with the sick background. What is this?
That was 5 seconds. Yeah, dude, you can
That
change
was
your background.
really good, actually. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay.
We'll take it. I think Ramona died.
All right. Let's see
All
if Mr. Billy.
All right, there we go. Oh, there we go. It's a nice winter cabin.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
There we go. We're in the mountains.
How do I? Where are the other wallpapers?
Some would say maybe in Oregon.
Okay,
know.
dude, Herbert and Keenan Allen actually they were the only 2 players who played well for Nathan's team. It was actually so frustrating.
I have my thoughts on. I know Nick Chubb tore his MCL.
Yeah,
but
Jesse, let's go.
this is the biggest quote of all time. You actually ruined our league with that
No.
fucking jersey. You should burn that
No,
shit.
Lance fucking sucks, and I fucking told you.
You ruined our
Bum.
league for that
You
fucking
bum.
jersey.
You bum. God, you don't know ball. You don't know.
You
ball.
know, Oh, I don't know ball. Oh, I don't know ball. I don't know ball. Oh, okay.
Look
Who's
at you,
0-3 right now?
alcoholic.
Yeah.
Look at you, alcoholic.
Who doesn't know ball, huh?
Jesus, yeah,
Who
pour,
doesn't know ball?
pour
Who's
some
0-3?
more alcohol there. Well, you got some children to beat later on, huh?
Oh, shit.
Okay,
Jesse,
so
Jesse, you need to calm down. You know, you have to calm down.
we've lost 2.2 minutes in your
All right.
head assery.
I don't think we lost anything, honestly.
All right, boys.
All right.
Welcome
Host.
everybody to the Truthers Pod. On with me are Mr. Nicholas Sabara and Mr. Billy Kim. How are we doing,
Come
gentlemen?
on, can I get an actual introduction? That's not my name.
Mr. Willie Kim from Fremont and Mr. Nicholas Sabara.
There we
from
go. Say it with some more passion,
San Diego?
bro. Say it with some passion.
Close enough.
Yeah, close enough.
Probably
All right, boys. So let's hop right into it. Go to the matchups from this past week. It was a pretty tame
We have to
week.
pull it up on our phones, or are you gonna pull? Or can you pull it up
I
on,
have
like,
it. I have it right here. So on my phone. So
So we can.
I
so we,
guess-
okay, hold on, I'll pull it up too.
so Nick, you lost to Ryan. So Ryan's team was the highest score. Thoughts?
I want to talk about Ryan's team. Okay. First off, Jesse, you and I are fucking
First of all,
are idiots for trading our first round picks last year. Ryan getting Bijan could be as bad as Tyler getting Jalen Hurts. I think
hey,
legitimately think that. I think that Bijan is
in my
gonna be,
defense, and I defend myself for 1 quick second.
okay.
In my defense, it could have been worse because I was gonna give Tyler a first and Jalen Hurts for Trey Lance, but I clutched up.
You
Playing
still made a
flip-flop,
terrible
so I
trade.
only gave him a
You
second.
didn't clutch up
Obviously,
Ryan.
it's bad.
Ryan clutched up for you. But
Who traded-
anyways,
Who traded
And then
Ryan
you-
my pick?
I don't know who traded Ryan your pick.
Shit,
I don't know.
Whatever.
You can
But-
look. You can look at the history, but I don't know who did it right now.
But what I'm saying is, the fact that he is Kenneth Walker and Bijan and Josh Allen, like he is both running backs and Chris Olave, like he has 4 starters that are guaranteed for like the next 10 years, like the next 6
I'm
years.
not a huge Olave guy, honestly. I mean, he's good, but I don't
You
see
have
him
to.
up
What
there.
did you
with,
say?
like-
You're not a huge Olave
Bro,
guy. That
watch
guy's
it.
OD.
Like he's great. He's
That
putting up
guy's
his numbers
OD,
with
bro.
Derek Carr. Like
I mean,
dude,
Derek
Derek
Carr
Carr
is not a terrible
James-
quarterback.
James played the second half of this game. Like
Yeah,
I'm just,
and dude, this guy's a lock for 7 catches and 100 yards every game.
like
I mean,
it's
yeah,
it's
he's
ridiculous.
had
I don't know
some-
why you don't like him.
he's had
He's better
some
than your-
nice
He's better than
games.
your champion Jahan Dotson,
15,
bro.
Oh, dude, no, I don't want to go on that route.
We'll
That's a
we'll
rant.
get there.
That's a rant I could go on, but don't worry.
But yeah,
Oh,
like
man.
Ryan's team, I think is so set up. Like his team.
No, it
is,
really is. Like, no, I agree because
No, the
we can
Tua
agree.
for
Like,
Josh
Tyler's
Allen
team's
trade.
sick.
Go
Yeah.
ahead, Willie.
I was just say Tyler's team's sick, but honestly, Ryan's team might be better just because it's
Well,
young.
Yeah, I was gonna talk like also with Tyler's team, like the second
And it's
running back,
Tyreek as well. Oh my god.
the second running back spot on Tyler's team is like so screwed. Like if
I will
CMC
say-
were to get hurt, which isn't a
No, yeah.
great-
Anything happens to CMC, Tyler's team's done. His team's
Like,
done.
he's
Elijah
fucked.
Mitchell.
like you know what I mean? Who has Elijah Mitchell? Do you have Jesse?
Me, bro.
Wait, but obviously nothing's gonna happen to CMC because we're winning the Super
No,
Bowl.
CMC.
So he's gonna be GOAT for the entire year.
I'm just saying. Like his team isn't that good if CMC gets hurt. Is all I'm saying. And like
He is- yeah, but CMC's not getting hurt, so like don't even think about that.
saying.
He's not gonna get hurt.
No,
Trust.
nothing
Trust.
would. Nothing
CMC's gonna
would,
win MVP this year.
Nothing would delight me more in Tyler's downfall. This guy. This guy
Dude,
This guy
and Dom was
ruined
so
the league.
close. Dom was so close.
ruined the league by cheating the system his first year. No integrity. Look at
I
you,
will
Tyler.
say-
No integrity.
I'm looking at that. I know you guys listen to this. Tyler and who is it? Nick won. I know something happened. Something went down between you two. I know for a fact.
Little money
For a
exchange
fact
hands.
Something happened.
Hey
Something
NBA,
happened.
hey NBA, you need to check the Bucks
But I
for
just want you to know,
change.
ever since that happened, the league went to shit. The league is dusted now. That's all I want to say.
I also want to pay my respects to my former GOAT, Nick Chubb. Heal well, sir. Thanks for getting me Trevor Lawrence right before you got your knee destroyed. Appreciate you.
Trevor Lawrence also sucks, bro.
Who's also fucking terrible. Their whole offense sucks. They're so bad.
Damn, Nick.
Also, Jesse, I want
lost.
to tell you that I was right. Remember how you asked me if you should take either Bryce Young or CJ Stroud, and I told you to get Stroud? Told you.
Stroud's sick.
Told you he'd be good.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to the actual matchup.
No. Let me just say one more thing about Nick's matchup. Nick, you lost with Mostert this week. I just want put that on record. You fucking lost with Raheem Mostert putting up 41 points.
Jesse, okay, you get it. My team is not that good. I'm out here taking swings. The Josh Reynolds swing, big miss.
But he dropped 50 points.
Josh Reynolds scored me 0 points. Check his snap. He was on the field for 80% of the plays, and he scored 0 points.
Oof, yeah, that's tough.
But you still got 50 points by
zero
one player.
Targets.
He didn't. He literally looks like he didn't even play. Kyle Pitts is by far the worst player in fantasy history.
Yeah, easily.
But I can't trade him. If I were to ever trade him, and I just want them to decline his fifth-year option and him go somewhere. That's my dream.
Go somewhere else. The thing is, the Falcons don't have a quarterback. The Ritter is trash.
He's terrible.
Yeah.
When is Pitch eligible to leave?
2 more years.
After his fifth year.
This is
His
his
third year, yeah. And
So he
they'll be
gets
idiots if they don't pick up his fifth. So.
Yeah, which they
So
will probably.
So are you going to start benching him? Do you have any other tight ends? Let's see.
No. I have
Gesicki.
Miami's tight end, Smythe, and then I have Gesicki.
Okay.
So, no.
That's rough.
Gesicki is. Hey, you want Dalton Schultz?
We're not talking. I don't want to talk
No,
about
Dalton
it.
Schultz dropped a touchdown. He's a bum.
He did drop a touchdown.
Let's go to because we gotta start moving it forward if we want to keep this structured, boys. This is we're already 10 minutes in. We've done one matchup. So
sorry.
Let's go a blowout. Nick Wan versus Bowsy. Nick Wan 3-0 with really low points. Let me just put that out there.
Oh, I don't get how he got so lucky with his fucking schedule.
Nick Wan is 1 point above me.
My team did shit the bed against him week 2, hard.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Did
Anyone
I
that plays Jesse is a free W. I'm sorry.
I
team
hate
is
you.
hot
Cody.
garbage,
Why do you
bro.
make fun of me so much?
I just want everyone to know, listening to this, Jesse, in the 3 years we've done Dynasty, has never beaten my team once. He's
Is that
0-6.
true? Is that true?
He is 0-6. Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
It's my year. It's my year. It's my
0-6.
fucking year. It's my year.
I'm not scared of your team at all, bro. Mr. 0-3, I'm not scared.
So is Nick Wan making the playoffs?
So, I think it's pretty hard not to make the playoffs at 3-0 in fantasy, honestly. I think it's pretty hard for you to fuck up that many times. That being said, though, he has Jesse? Me, you, and him are the lowest 3. He has 3 points more than you on the season.
Yeah.
And he has
look at his
1
team.
more than me. And the first week I scored 54 points. What?
He's got the
Oh my god.
his
Y'all are
points
trash,
against.
dude. Y'all are trash.
The next closest points against is 40-something points ahead. But yeah, I agree. I
The
think
thing
he
is,
will make the playoffs.
looking at Nick Wan's team, his team's not horrible. If the lines go off, his team will score points. It's just that Brees sucks. Well, he doesn't suck, but the Jets suck. So Brees isn't gonna do anything.
Trade me Brees, Nick. If you're
I
listening.
mean, he has a A-Chain or Achon now, or however you say his name. He has him. He'll be sick.
Yeah, but then he's
And he
going
has
to start A-Chain, and then A-Chain's going to get him 3 points.
Apparently, that's not how you say his name. I've heard he told the media it's Achon.
Yeah, it's he has some weird ass
Okay.
pronunciation.
Yeah. Kind of
But-
stupid in my opinion, but
Also, Jeff Wilson's hurt right now, the other running back for the Dolphins, and Mostert's not going to go to the bench. So,
Fingers crossed.
or one
this
of
guy's
them.
sick though. He's sick though.
Is he? I mean, dude, the team put up 70 points, bro.
Well, he's sick. I have him in another league, and I think he's sick.
If
I don't know,
he
he's
gonna
didn't
play well.
score 40 with the team putting up 70, I don't know.
Yeah,
okay,
really didn't.
so That's good. Nick Juan's team 3-0, looking good. Dom had a heartbreaker. T Higgins, that was tough. to
Dom,
watch,
we were all
honestly.
rooting for you, Dom. We were all rooting for you.
Yeah, that was tough.
Bills defense almost got you there.
Bills
Almost got you
defense.
there.
So Zach Moss had 30 carries. What the hell?
Dude, no, this is like an actual thing, bro. No other running back on the Colts gets a snap. Like literally, if you look at the snap
It's
percentage,
just him.
he takes every single
like-
offensive snap for the team.
It's like James Robinson his rookie year. He just gets everything.
Like,
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
and with Anthony
The
Richardson,
thing is, he's actually good though. Zach Moss, like,
Yeah.
did you see his receiving touchdown that he had?
yeah,
That was
and
sick.
like,
Yeah.
Well, the Ravens do suck as well, so that helps. Well, that helps.
Dude, can we talk about
They can't
fucking
do
the
anything.
Ravens, please? Whatever happened? Everybody was hyping up the Ravens. Todd Monken is gonna like revamp the passing game.
Oh,
Their offense is gonna be
yep.
so good. And like,
Nope.
what?
They're
bro?
trash.
The Colts,
It-
bro,
Lamar's
with Gardner
not them, apparently.
Minshew, bro.
it's so weird to me because like I feel like they got so focused on revamping the passing game or whatever that they just like are like, okay, Lamar's like a pocket passer now, and then he looks so uncomfortable until he just tucks it and starts running, but
Yeah.
those aren't designed runs. Like I don't understand why they don't add in designed runs and like do RPOs like every other team. Just make it easy on Lamar. Like there's no reason for them to have him like
I agree.
stand back there doing 5-step
And
drop. That's
throw
not-
the ball to fucking Mandrews, please. God
Are we
damn,
panicking on
he's
Mandrews
so
yet?
sick.
Are you panicking on
No.
Andrews?
Obviously not. No, because the tight end landscape is so trash that even if Mandrews plays like this, he's still a top 3 tight end.
Yeah.
The tight end landscape is really bad after like the top like what 6, 7.
After like the top 2, everyone's garbage, honestly. There's literally no one good. It's Kelsey, Mandrews, Laporta now, and then that's basically it.
Goddard.
Or Ingram, Evan Ingram, I guess.
And
But the
Goddard.
thing is, Goddard, he gets hella like targets, but he doesn't score points because
Yeah.
he gets
Goddard has
his ADOT's like 3 yards or something.
No, that's
Dude,
true.
low-key Hunter Henry has been balling out this year.
And they run
Not
two
last
tight end sets. They run 2 tight end sets hella, and they like overweight like Gesicki's side, and then Hunter Henry just gets wide open yards over and over and over again.
You screaming
Well,
at
the
the
Pats
TV
are really
and
good
throw
at
the
using
ball to
tight ends. They've
Gesicki.
always been good at using tight ends.
I'm just locked in, bro. YouTube TV's got the 4 box plus a little streamies on the laptop. Come on, dude. I got
Dude,
everything.
Yeah.
Do you pay for
YouTube
YouTube
TV is
TV?
pretty goated with the NFL.
No, Big R. Mr. Ramsey Savara pays for YouTube TV.
Ah, there we go.
There
Nice,
we
nice.
go. Yes,
You're allowed to
that's
have
it, sir.
2 devices outside of the house. So Nathan has one on his TV, and I have the other on my TV.
Wow.
And
That's
Yeah, I was talking to Ramsey yesterday after I did it with Leslie. They were having a great time, dude.
Their anniversary. Don't speak to me.
Okay, so
I'm sorry. Can we go to my matchup, please? Can we go to my
I
matchup?
will. That's what I was about to get to. Shut the fuck up. So good win, Willie.
Look at that. The
Debo had a
Kimball
great
has
game for
been-
you.
Yes. So there's a
I
superior
mean,
Kim
your
in this
kicker and
league now.
defense combined for 30 though. So like,
I just want everyone to say. I
That's
just want
another
everyone to know.
that I had down as well.
Everyone wrote Willie off saying, "Oh, he's in contention to get Marvin Harrison at the beginning of the year, or next year." And
you
look at
said that, bro.
That
The
was
fucking
literally
host is 0-3. The other loser right there is 1-2, 2-1 right here. Yeah, let's go.
where there's a
In the
1-win
playoffs. And my team's trash. I even think my team's still trash, but somehow everyone else is worse than me.
I'm like,
I will
who's
say about your team, Willie, DeAndre Swift, looking good, looking real good.
Swift, goated. Debo, goated. Pittman, sick. Puka's fucking. He's the next Cooper Cup. And James Conner apparently doesn't know how to age because he's still sick too.
yeah?
So- Let's go to
Fire,
the other
bro.
side of that matchup. Actually, Terrence's team is looking quite. Mike Williams out for the year now. So,
yeah, that
Out
I
for the year.
had that on my list actually when we were talking about like
Bro, he had Devontae Adams and he lost to me.
yeah, but not to jump ahead to like
Fitzpatrick.
you know like rises and fallers and everything, but like are Terrence's first round picks in like 25 and 26 like extremely valuable? Like his
Yeah,
team is
Derrick
built
Henry,
around.
dude. I think Derrick Henry's either gonna get traded this year, either like in the season or after the end of the season. I think he's gonna get traded. He's out of there. I think. at least.
Yeah, he
Mike
doesn't
will-
have a lot of
will
young
never-
talent.
No, he doesn't.
Mike
And-
will, I don't think will ever become anything. Adams is like 32 now, even though he's OD. But he's old.
Yeah, he
He
has
just has
Eckler,
Austin Eckler, I guess. He just has Eckler, who's sick, but
but it's
besides
always
hurt.
hurt.
that,
too,
there's
that's
really
the
no one
thing.
else.
He's always hurt. So like, I don't know. Like, I was really paying attention to that today when I was looking through the scores and everything. I was like, Terrence's picks could be the next Nick Sabara's picks, but I don't trade him anymore. Not open. Not open for business, folks.
Not open for business. Okay.
Rip
All
Jimmy or
right,
get.
so-
I'll give you Swift. I'll give you Swift for your first.
No, you're not getting. I'm not talking trades. But I'm getting
That's what
Marlon
they'll
Harris.
say until they hear a good trade. Don't
So-
worry. I'll keep trying.
Last matchup here. Last couple minutes. before
Honestly, no one cares
20
about these
minute mark.
matchups. Let's move on to the next section.
Shut
no one
the
cares
fuck
about
up.
this.
Shut up.
Well, let me just rant. Did you guys watch the Rams Bengals game?
Barely any, like a little bit.
Hey,
So
my
I
boy
was-
Chase went off though.
He did. Let me just say, I was down by 5. I
Mhm.
have Kyron Williams playing. The Rams, all hope is lost. They throw the ball down to the 2-yard line. Oh, look at the light there. They throw the ball down to the 2-yard line, and they hand the ball to Kyron Williams, and he gets fucking stuffed for a yard. I think my
Shout out
soul
Bowsy. Shout
my
out
body.
Bowsy, baby. Go Chase.
Put that
Chase.
away. Put that
Go
away.
Chase.
He's not even on your team.
Ryan
bro.
knows. Ryan knows. Go Chase. Go Chase.
Kyron Williams, the Rams' entire offense, I don't love, to be honest. I mean, like, Puka is pretty sick, and, like, Cooper Kupp, when he comes back, is
Fired,
sick.
bro. He's
The
fired.
running game, they've been trying to figure out their running game.
No,
Like-
dude, I'm telling you, Kyron Williams is the guy. No other running back got a
No,
touch.
I agree. Kyron is the guy, but
He had 10
I don't believe
carries.
in the Rams.
I mean, they were from behind, to be fair. But I don't know.
Puka
I
is
just,
him.
I've watched their
Everybody
offensive
knows.
line a
Puka's
million
him.
times. They can't block.
No, but it's
They,
not only
like-
the carries, because he had 7 targets last game, and he had 10 targets the week before. So
So that's fair. But their safety blanket, it's different than most teams. They're not throwing checkdowns for their safety blanket. Cooper Kupp's running like a 5-yard out, and that's their safety blanket, or a 5-yard in.
we'll
you
see.
know what
I
I
could
mean?
see those targets
Those
going
Puka-
down when
those
Cup
Puka.
goes back, and it kind of consolidates into Cup and Puka. But we'll see. We'll see.
So
Yeah.
everyone listening, if you want, I'll give Puka for 2 first. Whoever wants him.
Also, mini rant. This league doesn't understand the difference in value between an early first and a late first. I'm just gonna fucking put that out there. Like, y'all would be like, oh, 3
Jesse,
firsts.
you don't get to
when it's
say
like
anything
the
with
9,
your 0
10.
3 ass, okay? You don't get to say
Willie,
anything.
I'm gonna mute you if you're not careful. All right. Jesus.
Bro, it's the crank talking. I'm sorry. It's the crank.
All right, boys. We're switching topics. So, we'll start with risers and fallers. So I gave you guys
yeah,
a
I'll
little.
talk, I'll talk about the Dame trade. Oh my god, dude. This fucking Dame
What?
Lillard, I want to kill him, bro. Tyler, I know you love Dame, but I want to fucking murder this guy. Okay, that's my rant. Okay.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fair.
fuck the Heat. Heat or bums. All right. So risers and fallers. I hope you guys
Have my list.
have
I
a
did
couple
make a list
people
on
for
this.
me.
Okay,
So-
I got. Oh, sorry.
More than a couple.
We'll start. We'll start
You
with
can go
you, Nick.
first, Nick.
All right. So my number one
Age before
riser, it definitely sounds homerish, but it has to be, as far as from wide receivers go, it has to be Keenan Allen. Mike Williams is hurt. Like, he's gonna get every target possible, and the Chargers are finally understanding the fact that you have Justin fucking Herbert start throwing the ball. You know what I mean? He threw
Finally.
for 47
Finally.
He threw for 47 times last game. Now, obviously, Keenan's not going to get 22 targets a game like he got this week. But
But he could.
I honestly believe he's going to average 12 to 14 targets a game. Because they just
He had a passing touchdown.
I mean,
Like-
but would you really call him a riser if he's already the wide receiver 1 on the year?
But that's the thing, is like, he's the wide receiver 1 because of that crazy game. Is he the wide receiver 1? It's not Tyreek. He's the wide receiver 1 now?
No, I will say if Craig's stat, I texted my other chat this. In PPR format, he's the number 1 fantasy player on the year.
Yeah, so
I thought Mostert was.
No, Keenan was over everybody.
yeah, so I know
He's dropped like
it's
50 points last week.
yeah, I know it's kind of cliche, but I do, and like Willie's saying, like, he's a wide receiver 1, but like he's not valued as a wide receiver 1. And honestly, I think he is. He's going to be at
But
least
he's
for
sick. I will say I have Herbert, Keenan stack in another league. It's insane. It's insane. They're
it's
goated. They're both goated.
easiest
So,
I want to punch in the league.
Question: if you're a contender by the end of the year and he's still balling out, given his age, what are you giving up for him?
Oh.
Like 2 firsts, 3 firsts?
I don't know if anyone's gonna give up 2 firsts for him. If you can get 2 firsts for him, then yes, I would trade that. Or like a for a young receiver. Like, would you trade Olave for Keenan Allen?
If
No,
I'm,
no. From
that's
Keenan, no.
I guess
Yeah, I would rather have Olave than Keenan at the end of the year.
if
I
I'm
would rather have Olave.
Ryan and I'm thinking this is my chance to win it, I would trade Olave for Keenan. But that it just kind of depends if he thinks that Olave is going to be going, or if he's going to like kind of just be like a middling wide receiver one. Because with Mike Will out and Joshua Palmer has no hands, as everybody who's ever seen. Because
Hey. Joshua Palmer is my champion, okay?
There's
a reason
why dirty about him.
There's a reason why he gets dropped and picked up every year. He gets dropped as soon as
because this is the year now. This is the year of his breakout. Trust.
All right.
Is Quentin Johnston making some noise?
No, fuck that guy. He's trash.
I don't think so. I didn't love the pick. He is basically Mike Will 2.0, so that's fair.
He's Mike Will but worse. That's what he is. He's Mike Will but worse.
Yeah. So we'll see. I mean, I think that they'll run him on the same routes. I just don't think that he's going to get the target share or like come down as many balls as Mike Will.
I agree with Nick. I legit think if the Chargers were smart, which they aren't because they have a dumbass coach, but if they were smart, they would give Keenan 20 targets a game, and when Eckler comes back, they would give him 10 targets a game, and then that's it. Don't even look at anybody else, honestly.
They sort of Parham when they're inside the 10. Like
when they're in the red zone, look at Parham or someone. That's it. That's basically it. Don't look at anybody else, and you'll win games. Honestly, you'll win games that way.
So I know it's kind of weird to say that the wide receiver one is a riser, but I think as far as value goes,
I'll do you one better, bro. I'll do you one better. The tight end one, my boy Travis Kelce is a riser, just because of Taylor Swift. That's it. That's it. Just because of T Swift. Because it's already Bleacher Report even tweeted this out. Taylor Swift's gonna be at the next game, so he's gonna have to score a touchdown. He has to, for all the Swifties out there. So he's just gonna score a touchdown. He's auto 8 catches, 100 yards, and a touchdown every week now. Just
pretty OP marketing scheme by her, considering she has.
That's what I'm saying. All right, but honestly, realistically, I'll say, I think what Jalen Warren on the Steelers. I think he's gonna eclipse Najee this year as the RB1 there, because Najee, in my opinion, is trash. I think he's trash.
Well, so Najee is actually averaging a higher yards per carry than Jalen Warren.
But you're also averaging 0 wins this year, so.
Okay, go fuck yourself.
So here's the issue. The Steelers have the worst offensive line in the NFL. Like, legitimately the worst offensive line in the NFL, and they're in the same conference as the Browns, which is just terrifying. The Browns,
for some reason, have the best defense in the league.
Oh, they're the best. That's on my list as well. Talking about the Browns' defense, because
their defense doesn't make any fucking sense. How are they so wrong?
They're like Legion of Boom level sick. But
I don't get it, bro.
Speaking of Jalen Warren, like, I think that they can't block, and Najee just isn't like elusive enough anymore. Like, I don't know why he just doesn't. He doesn't even look really healthy when I watch them play. Like, I'm like, is he like? Does he have like a fucked up quad or something? Like, he literally looks like he can't run right.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
I agree.
It's like lumbering out there.
The thing with Warren is, it's just that I think the Steelers, with Pickett being so ass, in my opinion. Oh, Jesus Christ.
The bottom of the line, that's hilarious.
Say hi to John, everybody.
What's good?
Hello. Johnny Jones.
It's on my.
It's good to see you, boys.
All right, I'm almost done with this, but I'll talk to you later.
No, you're not.
But speaking about the Steelers, I don't think Kenny Pickett's him. I don't think he's good, but he needs all the playmakers he can get if they want to win games. And I think Warren is just a better player than Najee. So the way I see it, it's like when on the Chargers when there was Melvin Gordon and Austin Eckler. I feel like Warren is basically the Eckler, and once they swapped over to Eckler, your offense just became way better, in my opinion.
I agree.
That's what I think about Warren.
But
I'm not a believer in Najee. That guy is just inefficient. He's a volume play, honestly. Warren is more electric. I like him more. And this has nothing to do with it because I do have Warren on a team. That has nothing to do with it. I just think he's better.
I think
they're gonna pass Warren the ball a lot more than with Najee.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so like a big issue with that though is like Mike Tomlin is like a winning coach, right? Like that's his thing. Like he goes over 500 every year. Like
yeah,
he really cares about like the blocking and everything. Because like we said, like Pickett's not that good. Like he's just not. So you need Najee in there because they're, like I said, their offensive line is horrible. So you need that guy who's going to be able to pick up blocks. I think Jaylen Warren is like the better future play, but I think like this season that Najee is.
I guess that's true.
Until
Najee is a unit of a human being, I will say.
He's just fucking huge. You know? Yeah.
So for my riser,
I got you.
so he clips this.
All right, no one cares about the 0-3 player. All
No,
right,
shut the fuck up.
Fine.
Really, shut up.
Jordan Love.
I was gonna say fuck Jordan Love. Jonathan Taylor by the end of the year will be viewed in the same conversation as like the elite RB1s. Mark my fucking words. Mark my words.
No.
You see what Zach Moss is doing? You see what Zach Moss is doing in that offense?
No.
Zach Moss is
you
1/10
deserve to
of
be
the
muted
player
for that
Jonathan
comment.
Taylor
You
is.
deserve to be muted for
Wait,
that.
wait,
I'm telling you,
did I miss
JT is.
something? Is Jonathan Taylor
literally
even
said
that he's coming back yet?
Well, wasn't there yesterday?
Yeah,
He literally
he's definitely
he does
coming
not
back.
want to play for the Colts.
Did he say that, or did some bullshit ass reporter say that, bro?
I'm pretty sure it was JT that said I don't want to play.
Nah. No, it was a reporter, bro. These reporters make stuff up. The
I
reporter's like,
swear
oh, I
it was
don't
JT.
think he wants to play it. I'll literally look it up.
But I'm telling you right now, I had JT in 2 leagues, and I traded him away in 1 league because I fucking hate this guy. This guy I fucking hate him. He's the worst.
What'd you trade him for?
I got Tony Pollard and Terry for him. And I'm in win now mode right now. So.
NFL trade rumors, bro. Yeah, rumors. Stuck my dick with these rumors.
I'm telling you right now, JT, if you put JT on your league, he's the next MT, honestly. He's only gonna do you harm.
No way, dude. No
Yeah,
way.
trust me, bro. Trust
I
me.
think he's worth a flyer. I don't think he's worth Addison in a dynasty league. Like
You don't think he's worth
like,
Addison?
whatever Tyler traded for him. It was like Addison
Yeah.
and something else. Like I was like, what?
Addison and they got another right back, didn't he? Or he Okay, alright. Maybe I need to I'm
he
telling you
traded-
right now, JT is not that guy, okay? He's not that guy.
I
So was Todd Gurley, okay? So was Todd Gurley. JT is just a bitch of a human being. That's what he is. Even worse.
okay.
End of year, he's going to play a total of 0 games. How about that? He's going to play 0 games.
All right.
Because he's a fucking whore. That's what he is.
I got a faller. Is it time to have the talk about the entire Jets offense? Do we need to talk about Garrett Wilson?
Oh. No. The thing is, I think Wilson's a riser, honestly.
No, I think
Because they can't get a worse quarterback than Zach Wilson.
I
I think
think-
Trevor Siemian will be. He can't be worse than Wilson.
I think
So that's just only good news for Garrett.
I feel like you're mixing up a buy low and a faller, like or and a riser. Like he's not rising worth shit, bro. He can't. Like they can't fucking
But-
throw the ball. Like and honestly,
No, but
he like I was watching their game against the Cowboys 2 weeks ago. Like Tony Romo was talking about it. It's like he can throw the ball great. He has an elite ability to throw the ball, but he can't read a defense whatsoever. He does not understand anything about NFL defense. And until they have an actual adult in the room who knows how to like just fucking get it to Garrett Wilson, get it to your playmakers without making a mistake, there's no point in having anybody from the Jets. That being said, Nick Wan, trade me, Brees. But like, there's no point in having anybody from the Jets on your team right now because of
if anyone has whoever has Wilson, I'll take him off your hands, dude.
like they're literally stacking the box, 8 people in there, and then letting the corners go one-on-one because even if the guys are wide open, he's gonna fucking miss them.
That's why I think if once they put Trevor Siemian in, because they will. I don't know why Robert Saleh loves Zach Wilson so much, but that guy is the definition of trash. So once they put in Siemian, I feel like Wilson will start playing better just because he has a quarterback that can give him the ball. Obviously, Siemian's not good either, but he can't be worse than Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson literally is literally if you put one of us out there, we're honestly just as good as Zach Wilson. Honestly, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah,
I don't think I've seen a worse quarterback than him. I don't get it. He's so trash.
And then on top of that, like, I mean, it is like a lot on him, but like they don't call plays for him to get the ball down the field. They don't allow him.
Yeah.
Like
I feel like if Robert Saleh was smart, if obviously you wouldn't want to run the ball because that's the easiest play because you don't put the ball in harm's way. But if they're gonna stack the balls every time, they should do what the Bengals are doing, where you literally do a 3-step drop back and you do like these short ass routes for your receivers. And you just get the ball out within like 2 seconds. That's what they should be doing
it's
instead
like
of having Zach Wilson just like stand in the backfield for however long, and get sacked.
It's like play football like you're in the Big 12. Like just do it like that.
Yeah.
20?
20? Oh, he's over. I think he'll be around 25 range.
Well, so like here's the weird thing is like his value is like wide receiver 6 to me, and as far as like dynasty goes. But,
I will say, sorry to cut you off. I will say if Aaron Rodgers was playing this year, I think he has the potential to jump up to like the Jetta's level.
Yeah.
I think he's that good. Bro. Dude, I just want to rant one more rant for me. I had me and one of my friends, we joined the new dynasty league, and we had it was a flex, and we had a super flex, and we had Aaron Rodgers and Garrett Wilson stacked, and we were like, oh, we're gonna fucking win this league. Our team was so sick, and then so we literally bench Garrett Wilson every week now. We can't start him anymore because he's doesn't make any sense.
There's no point. I mean, he is that good. And once they figure out any kind of like regular quarterback, like we're saying, where it's like 3 steps, he's running a slant, just rip it to him. You know what I mean? Lazard, like just running like short routes, like something like that. Like once they figure that out, then they'll be fine. But like right now, like there's no point in even starting anybody on that offense.
So maybe Jets, one other question. Jets over under 4.5 wins this season.
Their defense is gonna win them like 3.
Really?
Yeah.
You think they can win 7 games? No way. No way they win 7 games.
They have a top 3 defense.
But their division has the Dolphins and the Bills. So I mean, they already beat the Bills one, but that was like a fluke game. I feel like the Bills aren't gonna lose them again.
Yeah.
They're not gonna beat the Dolphins.
But I think they're going to beat the Pats. I think they're going to go 1-1 against the Bills and the Pats.
I will say that. Did you guys watch that Patriots-Jets game?
Disgusting.
Oh my god!
Jesus,
that game was. And literally next, I think this is next week. Monday Night Football, Bears Broncos.
I think it got.
What a fucking game!
I was hoping that it got flexed. I wasn't sure.
It might not be Monday Night Football, but I know the Bears Broncos play next week.
It's a prime. It was like a prime time game.
Bears Broncos. It's just a 10 a.m. It's a 10 a.m. game now. I thought it was Monday Night Football for some reason. If it was Monday Night Football, I would give up on the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
But I was wrong. Faller. I'd say Derrick Henry. I feel like whoever has Derrick Henry needs to sound fucking alarms because this guy. I don't know what the snap percentages are, but I'm pretty sure his backup Spears is getting more snaps than he is right now. And the fucking Titans, I think they average like 10 points in the past like 2 years as an offense. So yeah. I think whoever Derrick Henry is not looking good for Derrick Henry at all. I think obviously if he has like good O-line and a good offense, he's one of the best RBs in the league. But the Titans are just so trash. Honestly, I think Bowsy said this the other day. He got offered, or he has Kyron Williams, and someone offered him Derrick Henry for Kyron Williams, and he said no. This is
Yeah.
the level Derrick Henry's fallen to at the
Well,
moment.
And I think in today's NFL, the running back isn't what helps the offense. The running back is a part of the offense, if that makes sense. So the fact that Tannehill isn't that good anymore, and the fact that D-Hop, he gets open, but if you watch him, he's not the number one wide receiver like he used to be. And Burks isn't that good either, and Robert Woods isn't that good either. Their offense as a whole isn't that good. So that's a good point.
Yeah, he's not even on the Titans. Bro. They have Chig. They have Chig. Everyone thought Chig was gonna be sick, but he's not either.
Yeah, just
So
their
that
whole
could
team.
just all just because of Tannehill being trash.
Yeah. There's nothing that you can do. I mean, they beat the Chargers, of course, but when you watch that game, they were so lucky. They were so lucky. They hit Burks on a 75-yard pass.
Yep.
That was their, when you watch them play the Browns last week, it was actually disgusting. So
They are trash.
Huh?
Oh my god. See, the thing is, my other literally on my list as well. My other followers are everyone on the Commanders.
Hey, take a breath.
Sam Howell is not that guy. Terry, I'm sorry, I had you on my team too, but Terry, nope.
Terry's
John
gonna make
Dotson,
it.
they don't know how to use him correctly. See, Brian Robinson, I will say, he's the one bright spot on that offense because I guess he's a competent running back. I didn't think he was good, but I guess he is.
I mean, he went to
but
Bama.
everyone else on that team, no. I'm off on everyone on that team. I'm sorry. You're fucking hype train for Jahan Dotson before the season started. It got me. You got me. Yeah, so Commanders, no. Bears, I think we all know about this. The Bears are just trash. Don't start anyone on the Bears. And my other one was Pierce on the Texans. I think he's in trouble as well too.
But
I'm sorry, dude. I mean, his only hope is that if CJ Stroud is actually that guy, which I think he is. So if their offense is actually good and they can go up and down the field, he'll be fine because then he can get some red zone touchdowns. But outside of that, he hasn't looked.
yeah, I mean, let me hit you with two CJ Stroud stats. He is the longest passing streak without an interception in NFL history to start. He's 123 pass attempts without an interception. He also has thrown for the third most yards for your first 3 games starting out of anybody. And the other 2 people above him are Cam Newton and Justin Herbert. Cam Newton's a freak. Justin Herbert got 10 games to figure it out. CJ Stroud looks like he's been starting for 4 years already.
No,
the guy
Stroud is him.
I mean he is.
Oh,
that was legitimately on my thing. I was on my notes. It was is CJ Stroud and Tank Dell a legit stack combo?
Tank is a riser too. That guy's OD, bro. That guy's an OD. He's OD.
And CJ is just that good. He looks so confident. He there's nothing about his game that says he's not going to be able to continue to do this. And he's doing big boy plays. It's not let me hand the ball off, play action, run out on a bootleg. It's snap the ball. I'm going to stand the fuck back here and I'm going to just dot up my entire team. It's not that's not how you're supposed to do it as a fucking rookie quarterback. And he just can't. It's amazing.
And also shout out D'Amico Ryans coming from Kyle Shanahan as well. Us Niners we're just too sick with the coaches, bro. We're too sick. Bro, you're 0-3, dude. You're 0-3.
Really, you wouldn't get it. We're building cultures over here, all right? You wouldn't get it. We're building a program.
Bro, just get on my level. That's all I'm saying. Get on my level, bro.
And then
You're trash at fantasy, dude.
I had 2 more things. One, just again, Bijan Robinson is the best running back in football. I don't care. He's
Yes, sir. I fucking love my
humans
man.
are
He's
not
goated.
supposed to move the way that he moves at his size. It's actually like a beautiful thing to watch. And unfortunately, Kyle Pitts is probably the worst tight end in the NFL. He's just the worst thing ever. As far as like a faller, I mean, that's him. He's gonna tease me and get the most targets on his team and lead his team in target share for the season.
I'd rather have
25%.
yeah.
No.
Kyle Pitts. I'm sorry, Nick. That's by far the worst draft pick of all time.
And Jerome Ford is probably going to be a top 12 running back.
He's sick. Hey, Ryan, he's our champion as well. Jerome Ford.
That's what I had him as. I was like, he could end as top 12. Like, we'll see. I think Deshaun is still looking a little weird. A lot of checkdowns are going to be coming from that offense, and they're also just, it's going to be, don't fuck it up. Our defense is so good. Just don't fumble, and let's move the ball and get field goals. So, those are my other three.
My thing with Deshaun is like I don't think he can. Do you think he can go back to being like that guy again? Because I don't think he can. I think he's different now.
I mean, the thing that a lot of people like don't talk about is like before all the allegations and everything, like he did tear his ACL. Like he has like 2 years of rust built up before last year. Like I think if he's gonna get back to it, if it's not before like game 10 this season, I think he might be done. But we'll just have to see.
But he's getting carried by his defense right now. I will say his defense.
Yeah, I mean, Myles Garrett is actually like throwing Euro steps in NFL games. Like he's acting like.
Wait, you saw the video of him doing the crossover?
Like that's like.
I lost my mind when I saw that. I lost it.
Which I mean, like Bijan, like he's another human that's not supposed to move like that. Myles Garrett, but
Bijan, Bijan is OD. He's one of the best running backs I've ever seen. But a few more risers by me. I said Jalen Warren, Spears. I think because of Henry, I think Spears is gonna be sick. Tank Dell for you, Jesse. He's gonna. That guy's him. I think he's him. I think Olave can end up being a top 10 receiver in the league. Fact, he has the most receiving yards out of any receiver without a touchdown. So once he starts catching touchdowns, this guy
he's a Kyle Pitts receivers. Oh, okay.
Trust me. And the thing, well, okay, let's not disrespect Olave like that. And I will say, if Olave did not get hurt last season, he would have beaten Garrett Wilson for Rookie of the Year. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Garrett Wilson, just because I think Trevor Siemian will be better than Zach Wilson, and then Dobbs and Jordan Love. I think those two will be sick the rest of the season. Well, the thing is, I haven't. Christian Watson's still injured, so I don't know yet. But the connection that Jordan Love and Dobbs has, as of right now, you can't deny that they're like he's sick. And Dobbs is what? He's in the second year, right? Hold on. Second year, and he's 6'2", 205 pounds. Dude, this guy, he's him. And did you see his catch last week? He's 6'2", 205.
I thought he was.
Bro, he's him. I think he's him, dude. I think he's him. So those are the rest of my risers. Let's hear it. Yep. I will say with Saquon, the only issue with Saquon is that he gets injured. That's his only thing. If he's healthy, he's sick. It also depends on what team he goes to, but Saquon as a running back is way better than Dalvin Cook, in my opinion, at least. This year. I don't know about this year because the Giants. I don't believe in the Giants at all. I don't know why they gave Daniel Jones that contract. Makes no sense to me. But Saquon as a talent is insane. But if he's gonna be on the Giants, I don't see him being better than like the RB 17 or something. But it could change if he goes to a sick ass team.
Yeah, I was sitting here thinking about
he's like 25 still, so
yeah, No, I was sitting here thinking about like what team I could see him going to. I mean, any team in the NFC or AFC South would probably love to have him. I guess besides the Jaguars and the Falcons, besides those two teams.
Yeah.
But like,
Dude, imagine Saquon on like the Chiefs or something, dude.
no, yeah, but I don't think that he's going to be that guy. I mean, the reason why he didn't want to re-sign with the Giants was because he wanted his money. He's going to go get his money. I think it's kind of different than like NBA
I think
players.
some troll team will
Yeah.
give him a big contract. I think they will.
Exactly. Like these guys, like, yeah, they care about winning, but it's also kind of like running backs especially only have a certain amount of time. Like he wants to get his bag, which is totally fair. I would too if I was him.
Like who said? Was it you, Nick, that said it? That said. All right, go, Jesse. Go, Jesse.
Oh, it's fucked as hell. Yeah, no.
I agree. Dude, ball rule.
It's to restrict actual free agency. Like the NFL doesn't have real free agency because of the franchise tag. Like so, there's just no. Yeah. You forgot it.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh no, I was saying who said that running backs don't help teams win, or they're just like a cog in the offense. They don't make the offense, but they're just a part of it. Was that you, Nick, or was that you, Jesse?
No, that was me. Yeah, no, I mean that is true.
No, yeah, because I think Saquon, even though he's like a sick ass player, I think we all know, and everyone in the world knows that watches football, that you don't need a top 3 running back to win games. I mean, it'll be sick to have, but you don't need it to win. They're like probably in terms of positions on an NFL offense, one of the ones that you can just like they're not like the most sought out after positions in the league anymore, like they used to be.
Yeah.
So I
mean,
think in
the
terms
last
of
few-
this, in terms of the environment nowadays, obviously Saquon's sick, but I think him just being a running back kind of fucked him in that he's like no one really needs RBs anymore.
100%.
I think like the thing with Bijan's sick, but Bijan can play any position in my opinion. You can put him out wide or you can put him wherever you want, and I think that's where RBs are going now. You want an RB that can do everything instead of just run the ball.
It's pretty funny. Like if you want to get paid as an RB, like kind of the person who started it all, like you got to play like Le'Veon Bell. Like you gotta get put out wide.
No,
you got to be that guy. Like because if
you
you're
have
not,
to be able to run routes as a wide receiver if you want to get paid. Yeah, exactly. So like that's why Derrick Henry is like useless kind of nowadays. If obviously he's a raw runner, but you can't put him anywhere else and if he's in the game, you know that they're going to either run the ball or do like a play action. So it's you need a running back like Bijan that can do everything nowadays. Or our GOAT, CMC, baby. Greatest running back of all time. 13, wait, is it 12 straight games now with a touchdown? Come on now. Come on, dude. Any of my betting friends, hammer CMC touchdown next week against the Cardinals. Hammer. It's probably like hey, go Joshua Dobbs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
James Conner.
Yeah, actually.
Did you see the TikTok of Michael Parsons talking about the Cardinals and he say he's like throwing darts or whatever and Josh go Cards, baby, go Cards.
Speaking about the Cards, like I wanted to ask, like rookie draft next year, our league. Where's Caleb Williams going? Is he number 2?
He's number 2 after Harrison, in my opinion.
Brock Bowers is up there.
I don't know who he is.
He's the tight end.
You're taking a tight end top 3? Dude, Nick, I don't have anyone. You should not take a tight end
He's
top
a
3
tight end
again
from
in your life.
Georgia. He's a tight end from Georgia. He's projected to be a higher pick than Marvin Harrison on like Mel Kiper and stuff.
Is he a better prospect than Pitts? Is he a better prospect than Pitts though?
Shut the fuck.
He athlete. Pitts was like an athlete. Wasn't he like the best athlete?
Yeah. So actually,
Nick, I just want you to know if you have a top 3 pick and you take another tight end, you deserve to never win any games for the rest of your life. That's all I'm
Dude,
saying.
he's analyzing the positional possibilities. No, yeah, so that's what I was gonna
That's
ask.
why, dude, you missed out on Jamar Chase because you took Kyle Pitts, bro.
Bro, if I didn't take Kyle Pitts, I was picking Najee. Like
You were
Jamar
taking it
Chase-
out either way. I was the only one that knew. Where's the jersey? I'm bringing out the jersey again.
Oh my God, we're bringing the jersey back out. But
I'm the only one. I said this guy was number. Look at his jersey number. His number is literally number 1, bro.
you're a wolf.
How did no one else know? It's literally number 1.
But yeah, so
Apples me.
Caleb Williams. So Marvin Harrison, like as far as dynasty rankings goes, Marvin Harrison Jr. is far and away number 1, right? Like
Yeah.
most guys think that he's gonna have the highest grade of any wide receiver prospect ever. Like a lot of
I
people
agree.
on like ESPN and stuff.
I
he's-
think he's above Jamar Chase. Who are some other insane receivers that came out recently?
Calvin Johnson, Julio Jones. They were saying that he's on their level as far as grades for a prospect.
Well, he should be a top 5 pick in my opinion in the draft.
Yeah, in our draft, he's 1? Is that the most likely thing?
Yeah, because the only person that I can see giving him a run for the 101 is Caleb Williams, but we're not a super flex league, so I wouldn't take a quarterback over a wide receiver.
No. And then Brock,
So I would.
like Jesse said, I think Brock is probably in the top 4 as well. Max. Probably the top
I mean, from what I've heard that this year's draft class is actually a lot more talented than people think.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good receivers and running backs in this draft class too. Apparently, I don't know any of them. I only know Marvin Harrison. But
Who's he play for? Not sure. I know Shador is probably staying at school. That's like
no, who's the receiver on
Travis Hunter.
Colorado?
Travis
No,
Hunter.
not him. Weaver. No, because Hunter isn't eligible for the draft this
No,
year.
Hunter's a
But they have
sophomore.
another guy. I think. Hold on. No, there's a guy called Weaver. He's insane. From what I've seen so far.
Yeah. Yeah, but so I was just wondering.
I'm
Okay,
just pulling up the top 10 prospects. Marvin Harrison 1, Caleb Williams 2.
where's Drake May?
Don't have to pay for this bullshit. Drake May's 3. Brock Bowers, your guy, tight end, is 5. And then there's an O lineman at 4. Another O lineman, edge rusher, Emeka Egbuka from OSU as well.
Ohio
He's
State.
number 8. I've never heard of this guy. Ohio State. Yep. Emeka Egbuka. He's a wide receiver. 6'1", 205.
Him and Marvin Harrison are
Never
pretty
heard of
pretty.
him.
Well, that's because Marvin
Malik
Harrison.
Neighbors from LSU.
Yeah.
Marvin Harrison's 1. He's 1.
I mean,
Neighbors from LSU.
the stats that Marvin Harrison puts out are
He's got-
like literally look like a video game. Like it's ridiculous.
Keon Coleman. I have heard of Keon Coleman. Coleman from FSU, a wide receiver. 6'4", 215. I've heard of him. Yeah, and all these other guys I don't know. The first running back is Travion Henderson from OSU. I don't know if any of you guys know him.
Okay. Yeah. So
All right, so yeah,
so how valuable is that number 1 pick then? Is it one of the most valuable
For
ones
us,
in our league?
yes, because Marvin Harrison is generational, bro. He's generational.
Am I okay? So this is next off season, and Aaron Rodgers is coming back fully healthy, right?
Dude, imagine the Jets get Marvin Harrison.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like, I have Brees Hall, and I'm being told that their offense is going to be fixed.
I think so.
No, I think-
What I'll say, if Aaron Rodgers, if you can guarantee him playing 17 games in a season, I think with their defense and with their skill players, and I think Saul is a good coach. I'm biased because he came from the Niners, but I think he's an actual good coach. I think they can win the AFC East, in my opinion. I think they can. I think they can win the AFC East.
The Dolphins just scored fucking 70.
Oh yeah, but they played fucking Russell Wilson, bro. That guy's straight trash.
They scored a touchdown every 6 minutes. Think
I
about
get
it.
it. Hey, I also want to say I played against a team that had Mostert and Devontae Adams, and I won my 50
Over the
points.
course
I
of this
scored.
call, they scored 10 touchdowns.
No, I get it. I get they scored 10 touchdowns, but all I'm saying is that the Jets, their defense is legit. I think we all agree that their defense is
Yeah.
legit. It's just that their offense is so trash. But if they had Aaron Rodgers, I think Aaron Rodgers, even if he's like a mid quarterback, like a top 15 quarterback, their offense will be good enough and their defense will be great where they can win at least 10, 11 games, I think.
Yeah, no, I agree. But honestly, after having this conversation, yeah, I think I would trade Brees Hall for Marvin Harrison. Depending on what team he
I
uses,
would too.
like say the Texans. This would be the dream scenario, right? Say the Texans.
Oh, dude, if
go
he
like
went back to
3
CJ
and
Stroud,
14.
oh my god.
Say they
It's
went
gonna
like
be
3
what it's gonna be what the Bengals did with Jamar, but on crack.
It's just whoever. Oh my God, who has their pick
Who has
again?
Texans pick?
Arizona. Oh my God.
Oh, so the
Williams,
Cardinals
Marvin Harrison slack?
they can get Caleb and Marvin. Oh my god, it's over for the league. It's over for the league.
Who do you think they're?
My dream scenario. This is just in my fantasy. My dream scenario is that the Jets trade for Kyler, and then they become sick, and then the Cardinals get Caleb Williams and Marvin Harrison.
Okay.
Can we not do a part 2, or are we just done after 60 minutes?
We're just.
Right,
Hey,
I
okay.
mean, no, that's fine.
Hey, quick question.
All right,
Quick question.
say whatever you guys want.
Actual fantasy advice question. Are you guys picking up a defense every week, or are you like picking your defense at the beginning of the season and that's just the defense you're running?
No, I stream. I like to stream defenses. Unless you have a top 3 defense like
So
Niners,
who are the defenses worth?
Cowboys, or
Cowboys, Jets, Niners,
Browns.
So those
I
4.
would not put the Jets in there. I would not put the Jets in there anymore because their
Really?
offense is so trash.
Well, would you put
So,
the
like all over? Yeah. I
would you
would
put
not
the
the
Cowboys
Jets.
there anymore,
It's-
man? Trayvon Diggs just tore his ACL. Like
It's the Niners. It goes Niners, Cowboys, Browns.
I think Browns are first.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't in any order, but like those 3 are for sure you don't drop ever.
Well, gentlemen, appreciate you. Respect the GOAT.
Hey, go Trans, baby! Go Trans! Future Dallas Cowboys quarterback right here.
Ricky Moster's going for